We wanted to run, we wanted to fall together. Back then our world seemed so clear. We grew so bright, shimmering lights around us. We take flight into the sky. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. You will see. You will see. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. Take my hand, I'll lead you on into the stars. We'll ride away from all the wars, close the doors and disappear again. And I don't know how many times I've said that this is not the end, and we will make it out of here alive. Oh, alive. Alive. Oh, alive. Alive. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in?
Alright, we are back with some more Dragon Age Origins. And yes, if you read the title, you know exactly what this is going to be. But first I need to... Oh, right, I wasn't going to take that. That's why. Up we go!
Leave us alone. Away with you, foul creatures. Leave us alone.
Can I attack these? Thank you.
Push them back! I'm hurt. I need help.
I noticed. I'm working on it.
I never liked this part.
Ah, god damn it.
Is that all you've got? Aha!
Yeah, that's right.
Another battle,
You asked for it.
I see. Wipe them out. Come and get it.
Let's pick myself up.
Going.
Take that. Take... Topaz. It's always fun to find a Topaz as Topaz. Alright, let's see what you guys have.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been muddy.
Oh,
lately these
Sandal.
days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Alright. I'm gonna raid your shit. I guess that's the only thing I could have raided. I might as well give that to Morrigan. There's no reason not to.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. I got some elf fruit. Sorry, I had to answer a message. Turn dual striking back on before I forget. There was someone here that dealt with poisons, and I don't remember who.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
Oh dear God, this
I'd
conversation.
rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Oof. Denied. Anyway, can I not be in my combat stance? Can I just run like a normal person?
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed?
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Thanks for the 3 sovereigns. Accept. Now I have to get Sten out of the cage.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
What tithe is this acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Very well, 30 silver
Thank
it
you,
is.
my son. What can I do for you then?
I mean, I'm a nice guy. I want to talk about Sten, the Canario you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Aww. Liliana approves. Very nice.
Fools. Praying for help from a prophet they burned, and a god who has turned his back on them not once, but twice.
God. Morgan, why do you have to be so fucking negative?
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
I was looking at your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much.
Hmm? What?
Never mind.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy.
I am indeed. Let's see what you have.
Just
I want more
buy
injury.
everything up.
I want more injury kits. Or at least the recipe for it. Except you don't have it, do you? Yeah, that's all the stuff I sold you. What else do I have to sell you? You can have an iron axe. You can have a studded helmet, leather boots, split mail boots, leather armor, this chantry robe, topaz and quartz. I think I want to keep the blank vellum though. I think that I can use that for something down the line. Oh, you do have lesser injury kits. Thank you.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
We'll take Alistair out. Sorry, bud.
Blast it. Yes.
And then we'll go to Sten. Give him some very thickened cap, chainmail boots, heavy chainmail. Split mail gloves will do. And then for your weapon, you're gonna get the balanced greatsword because that's what I typically have you do. No one wants to come and chat today. Oh, these guys doing?
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
No!
That won't stop me. Yes.
Be careful!
Sorry, guys. I have to massacre you.
Another battle, I see.
Oh, you are what you are.
You will learn to fear me.
Make a preserve. Battle is set.
It's your time to die.
I thought violence was
Oh! I got his head. I'm so sorry, bud. Where did you guys come from? Liliana almost died. Great.
And I'm off.
No death root? Oh, there was one more elf root. Oh, wait, I have a few more quests to do here. What am I doing? Why am I trying to leave? Yeah. Poor woman. Now I just need to take care of the bears, I believe. There they are.
Performed as I expected.
Another corpse for the pile.
Oh, these poor bears.
Yes? Well, here I am. What is meant by someone like me? And there were no beautiful, charming women in the cloisters, you think? You would be wrong. There were many lovely
I gotta
young
go for the
initiates in the
flirting
Lathering
thing.
cloister. All of them chaste and virtuous. It added to their mystique. Because then, they were forbidden. And forbidden fruit is the sweeter, no?
More flirting.
Flatterer. I, however, did not take vows, and so perhaps I am not as enigmatic. The chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
Affirmed?
We affirm our belief in the Maker, in Andraste and the chant, but other than that,
It's a
there are no vows taken.
Pompano! What'd you do before that?
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
I got some approval with Liliana. So how goes it, Pompano? I appreciate it. I was kind of bored just being here talking to myself.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
I'm okay. I just got off work. Is there anything else on the Enchanter's board? Nope. I think that makes everything that I can do in Lothering. Let me just double check. If there's anything I need to get rid of. No, I will eventually get to that 38 strength and wear the Blood Dragon plate. But until then, I think that is it. I'm going to double check the tavern one more time, just in case. Oh, he sells a quest symbol.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Know of any well-paying work in lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs
I
there.
already did all of those.
I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Any idea where you can get ingredients?
There's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Show me what you got. Let me see. Oh, why did I not get this? Lesser injury kit recipe. There we go. How have I not, like, noticed that that was in that shop? I'm so goddamn stupid, but I need more flasks. Lyrium dust. I know you have some. I'll just buy all these, because why not? Where's your lyrium dust? See, I so want to take it, but the plus 4 tech's better. I'll get this. I will definitely get that. I will definitely get a shiny gold ring. And a golden rope necklace. Oh, god damn it. I gotta sell shit again. Axe. I did not see that I got that. Splint mail. Clothing. Well, there goes all my fucking money. Let's see what I can make. Alright, I have all this venom. I have all this toxin extract.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I have what you asked for.
Splendid. If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah. Enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
75 silver is not too bad. I think that brings me up to a sovereign. It does. Was that all my... No, it was not. It was just one. I have so many goddamn flasks. Okay, Morgan, you need to make yourself some lyrium potions. I need deep mushrooms and distillation agent. Let me see if he sells this.
Because I still don't have food to sell.
I know you don't. I'm looking for other stuff. Like these distillation agents that you got here. Do you have deep mushrooms? No. Why am I still playing as Morgan?
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the Earl of Sacre is?
Silver rings are the way to go. Nah, man.
Why are you here?
Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall. And she has
Oh,
red hair.
no.
We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
I don't think she's coming.
Why not? Why would she leave me here?
The mean men killed her. I don't think. No. What do I say? What do I say? What do I say? I have to.
No!
Oh no! Fuck it. You, do you have deep mushrooms?
Don't suppose you're looking to buy some. Good then. Don't suppose you're looking to buy
Yeah, I found her earlier.
some. All right.
I think. I don't need all these. I don't need these recipes. I want to know if you have deep mushrooms. Actually, I should only buy 4, because that's all I'll have enough for. But I will buy all this death root. Well, some of this death root. I can't buy everything. Death root extract 1. I'm crafty apparently.
'Tis you.
Oh wow, you sound so fucking happy to hear that. Okay, I think that's it. Like, I think that is it. Like, that's the last thing I can do here. Get more money. I know I need more money. Shut up, Pompano. It doesn't help me out here. Go tell people to come and watch. I need more people to entertain me. I must be entertained while I'm playing. Okay, autosave. The Banon. The first farmland, Arlathon, elves were immortal and possess an advanced culture and language. The heads. Oh wait, you don't have any. No, I'm not allowed to keep heads. Besides, no one wants that shit. Where's like Fishy and Cal? I don't know why they're not watching. Well, Cal's probably working. I don't know why Fishy's not here. Fishy has no excuse.
Bad dreams, huh?
Seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon? Is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners.
You admits it!
You're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Yes? Something you need?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
I heard that in Orlais, minstrels are often spies.
Where did you hear this?
Someone told me this a long time ago.
And you believe everything you hear? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers. But some of them are what we call bards.
What's the difference?
Many use the two words minstrel and bard interchangeably, but to do so in Orlais would cause misunderstanding. Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
What sort of services does a bard offer?
What do you think? They infiltrate, steal, sometimes assassinate? It depends on the bard. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
You were a bard, weren't you?
I have revealed too much, it seems, but it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past.
But why were you leaving Cloister Sister in rural Ferelden?
I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to see the Maker brought me here.
More approval with Liliana. Yay. Oh, enchantment.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
What are you selling exactly?
Anything, everything, but all of the finest quality. No cheap trinkets here. And my boy Sandal happens to be a bit of a hand with enchantments. Oh, yes. Sadly, it also makes us...
No, enchantment!
If there were spare hands to hire as guards, I would have done so long ago.
You're free to stay. Just mind yourselves.
Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Yes, it's gonna be Oathkeeper with the Journeyman Lightning Rune, because there's really no reason not to. So, I want to see if I can put Oathkeeper in a... No, it's just on my main hand. Plus 1 damage. Yeah, I'm sorry, Family Sword. I gotta kick you to the curb. Liliana can have it, and then I can put the enchanted dagger there. Oof, you gotta catch up, dude. Have the shiny gold ring.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Where's my doggo? There he is, Caddis. I don't know if I'm gonna wait on you or not. I think I'm gonna wait. So we'll head off to Redcliffe, and then after we get some stuff there and up levels a bit. Hold on, I need to pet the dog.
Oh, why, you little...
Did you just jump at the sight of your own shadow again? Are you harassing my dog?
Me? Harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
There's hardly any blood drawn still. He shouldn't have.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Oh.
I once heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
Stop annoying my dog!
You can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
No, stop scaring my dog. Don't listen to Alistair, he's full of rubbish.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
It's the thought that counts. He means well.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
It was a gift. You can't just throw it away like that.
I just did.
Oh, you hurt his
I
feelings.
don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
So many conversations. Stare down. Dog versus Kunari.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
I love that one. It's going to take some time, you know. Well, good luck with that then. Yes, you do know a Kunari. Aww, cute, cute, cute war dog. Alright, we'll move on. Gather your party and venture forth. It's going to be... let's bring you, and you.
Yes.
I believe... St. Skirts, Denerim, Ban, Lawrence Lands, Lake Callanhot Docks, Redcliffe Village, Sulcher's Pass. Her name is like Vader or something like that. Don't insult the name of Vashta. Uh-oh, battle time. Or cutscene. I don't know which one. Oh no, it's this guy.
You have coins, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegra can get you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Let's see this discount of yours, even though I probably can't afford anything. Oh god, that would be good. Oh. Nope. Can't afford it. Oh my god. I'm gonna pick up this elf root though. Have fun, old Tigrin.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
I'm not going to like this, am I?
I don't know. I doubt it. I've never liked it, that's for sure. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly?
I think you said he raised you.
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my...
Plot twist!
half-brother, I suppose.
What, you don't think you might have told me this before?
How? When would I say that? Oh, by the way, King Marek had sex with a servant and she produced a bastard son. That's me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
You still should have told me. Oh, wait, does Logain know? That's the bigger question.
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care. But she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Did she know the truth about you?
She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
But you are an heir to the throne, right?
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard, oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
That's not really what you think, is it?
No, I suppose not. I don't feel very lucky at all, to be honest.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
I've heard Arl Eamon is sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Oof.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes, though I'm just as surprised about that as you are, believe me.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Why? What has Loghain said about us?
That Loghain pulled out his own men in order to save them. That Kaelin risked the entire nation's safety in the name of glory. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So, you are a Grey Warden as well? Is it possible we've met? You seem very familiar.
You may have known my father, Tern Kuzlin.
Ah, yes, that's it, exactly. A pleasure to meet you indeed, though I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
I'll help you drive them back.
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
If there's a chance to rescue the Jarl, we have to try.
Yet helping these humans does nothing of the sort.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I'm on my way.
Luck be with you, my friend.
Yeah, there's gonna be disapprovals. Alistair approves, though. Senders approves minus fucking 10. Oh, this battle between me and Send is gonna happen real quick.
I'm scared, Mother. One of the bad men coming. I'm so
Sorry.
scared, Father.
Am I bothering you?
What are we going to do?
I'll try to be more quiet.
Are you alright? Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time, everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Don't worry, I'll look
Will,
for him.
Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. You want the children to hear you?
But night is coming. The mon...
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
I'm not here to chat. What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and he's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then? Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray and hope for a miracle.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen, the blacksmith? I need to speak to you.
Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I'd prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go.
Please, I just want to talk to you.
All right, all right. But I don't know why you're so determined. Here, I'll get the locks.
Coercion!
Somebody's been drinking.
Alistair!
Let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is Topaz, a Grey Warden helping Van Tegan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
The militia need your help desperately.
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone.
Or you can work to help save her.
I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
I intend to try.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. Tell you what. If you want me to do repairs for Murdoch and his men, promise me you'll go into the castle and find my daughter.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
You're not helping.
Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you, I'll find her.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Is this a promise we will not keep?
Let's hope not.
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Well, it looks like Owen, the damn fool. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
I still need to speak to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men, right?
Where are you going? I thought you were going to help us.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, if you did leave, I doubt...
Did I go out the wrong way? I was trying to go to the windmill. I don't know why they spawned me all the way at the beginning, but okay. I was just trying to go to the goddamn windmill. My God's sakes, chill.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient?
Call me Grey Warden, for it's what I am.
Grey Warden it is then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended up. Ah well, with a Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
I am led to understand that the Canary have their own mages as well. Is this so?
You would not understand.
Not understand? Is it mental capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Is that supposed to make...
And I'm off.
You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour. We are most grateful to you.
I have my own reasons to be here.
Which doesn't include protecting innocents. Regardless, I am grateful the Maker brought you to us. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
I would like your blessing, Mother. Oh, sorry. Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray what Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can
Well, can't you just tell him the make...
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if it... Well, if they think it helps them.
I can't... Now, please.
Going. The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
I'm ready to make my stand
There is still
here.
time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
No, I'm ready now.
Good luck to you then.
To your positions! Make ready!
Ah, the game crashed. Oh, well, I think that's where I'm going to stop for today. I'll probably be on later doing something else with DK and Tristan, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day until I see you again. Take care.